Greetings, fellow adventurers, and welcome. Before we embark on this extraordinary journey, do consider subscribing to our channel and joining our ever-growing community of explorers. Namibia, a land of stark beauty and raw wilderness where ancient deserts collide with the Atlantic Ocean. This is a land of endless horizons where silence reigns supreme and the stars blaze with unmatched brilliance. Join me as we uncover the hidden gems and breathtaking landscapes of this extraordinary country. Let's begin. Our journey begins in the heart of the Namib Desert, a place of unimaginable antiquity where time seems to stand still. These are the towering dunes of Sossusvlei, sculpted by winds into graceful crimson peaks. Some dunes reach heights greater than the Empire State Building. As the sun rises, it paints the dunes in hues of orange and gold, creating a spectacle that leaves you breathless. Amidst these dunes lies Deadvlei, where ancient trees stand over a white clay pan. Yet even here life finds a way. Look closely and you'll see the tracks of beetles. We journey north now to a very different landscape, the Iosha National Park. This vast expanse of grasslands, woodlands and shimmering salt pans is a haven for wildlife, a place where elephants roam freely and lions stalk their prey. The Iosha Pan, a shimmering mirage that stretches as far as the eye can see, is the heart of this remarkable ecosystem. During the dry season, it transforms into a glistening salt pan, attracting animals from miles around. Gather around a watering hole here, and you'll witness a spectacle that has changed little since the dawn of time. Iosha is a reminder of the raw beauty and untamed spirit of Africa, a place where life plays out in its most primal form. Prepare yourself for a sight of breathtaking grandeur as we stand on the rim of the Fish River Canyon, one of the largest canyons on Earth. Carved by the Fish River over millions of years, this dramatic chasm stretches for miles, a testament to the immense power of nature. The scale is simply colossal, the canyon walls plunging down over 1,600 feet to the river below. For the adventurous, there are hiking trails that wind their way down to the canyon floor, a journey that takes you through layers of geological time. Standing at the bottom of the canyon, surrounded by towering walls of rock, you can't help but feel a sense of awe at the sheer magnitude of nature's power. Our journey takes us to where the Namib Desert collides with the Atlantic Ocean. This is the Skeleton Coast, named for the skeletal remains of ships and whales. The coastline is wild, pounded by relentless waves. The air is thick with salt and the cries of seabirds. You'll find rusted shipwrecks bleached by the sun. The Skeleton Coast is also home to seals, whales and bird life. We leave the wildness of the Skeleton Coast behind us and arrive at Swakopmund, a charming coastal town with a distinctly European flavor. Founded by German colonists in the 19th century, Swakopmund has retained its German heritage, evident in its architecture, cuisine and culture. Stroll down the streets and you'll be greeted by colorful buildings with gingerbread trim, reminiscent of a Bavarian village. But Swakopmund is not just a pretty face. It's also a hub for adventure activities with something to offer everyone. Take a scenic flight over the Namib Desert, go quad biking on the dunes, or try your hand at sandboarding. Get ready to be awestruck by the sheer magnificence of Spitzkoppe, a towering granite massif that rises dramatically from the desert floor. Known as the Matterhorn of Namibia, Spitzkoppe is a sight to behold, its jagged peaks piercing the sky like the shards of a broken mirror. Formed over millions of years by the slow cooling of molten rock, Spitzkoppe is a geologist's dream, its slopes adorned with fascinating rock formations and ancient Bushman paintings. The rock formations here are truly otherworldly, taking on strange and wonderful shapes that spark the imagination. But it's at night that Spitzkoppe truly comes alive. With minimal light pollution, Spitzkoppe offers some of the best stargazing opportunities in the world. Lie down on your back and gaze up at the Milky Way, a river of stars stretching across the sky. We venture now to the Caprivi Strip, a narrow panhandle of land that stretches eastward from the main body of Namibia. A stark contrast to the arid landscapes we've encountered so far. The Caprivi Strip is a land of lush vegetation, meandering rivers and abundant wildlife. This verdant paradise is a result of the life-giving waters of the Zambezi, Kwando and Chobe rivers which flow through the region, creating a network of wetlands and floodplains. The Caprivi Strip is a birdwatcher's paradise, home to over 450 species of birds, including the iconic African fish eagle. But it's not just birds that thrive here. The Caprivi Strip is also home to large herds of elephants, as well as hippos, crocodiles, and a variety of antelope species. Our journey takes us next to Damara Land, a region of rugged mountains, ancient valleys, and vast plains. Damara Land is home to Fontaine, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, renowned for its collection of ancient rock engravings. These engravings, some dating back over 6,000 years, provide a fascinating glimpse into the lives and beliefs of the San people who once roamed these lands. The engravings depict a variety of animals, including elephants, rhinoceroses, and giraffes, as well as human figures and abstract designs. Damara Land is also home to a variety of desert-adapted wildlife, including the rare desert elephant black rhinoceros and the elusive desert lion. Prepare to be humbled by the sheer immensity of the Namib National Park, one of the largest conservation areas in Africa. This vast wilderness encompasses a diverse range of landscapes, from towering sand dunes to rugged mountains and vast gravel plains. The Namib Desert, the oldest desert in the world, is the heart of the park. The dunes themselves are a sight to behold, their colors ranging from pale gold to deep orange, depending on the time of day. But the Namib Naukluft is not just a land of sand and silence. It's also home to a surprising array of life, all perfectly adapted to survive in this harsh environment. Our journey culminates in Koland, one of the most remote and least explored regions of Namibia. This is a land of rugged beauty where towering mountains give way to vast plains, and the only constant is the silence of the desert. Koland is home to the Himba people, a semi-nomadic tribe who have lived in harmony with this harsh environment for centuries. The Himba are known for their distinctive appearance, their skin covered in a mixture of red ochre and butterfat, which acts as both sunscreen and moisturizer. Meeting the Himba people is a truly humbling experience. Koland is also home to a variety of wildlife, including elephants, giraffes, and lions, all adapted to survive in this arid environment. And so our Namibian adventure comes to an end. We've witnessed the stark beauty of the desert, the abundance of life in its national parks, and the warmth and hospitality of its people. Namibia is a country that stays with you long after you've left, its landscapes etched into your memory, its spirit lingering in your soul. If you've been inspired to embark on your own Namibian adventure, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring, keep seeking out new adventures, and keep the spirit of discovery alive.